Hey y'all. Hey. Girl, I just got finished eating dinner, girl. I ate some spaghetti. I ate some spaghetti, child. Ate some spaghetti. Will it? Y'all, I had to take them earrings off from this morning. My ears was getting heavy, girl. Y'all, I am so tired. What's everybody doing? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? I do got some these things I'm gonna be munching on. I am tired, mommy and me. I'm exhausted. It's been a long freaking week and I still got 2 more days of work. I came home 8. I'm on here with y'all for a little bit. Then I gotta go spend time with my baby, my hubby. Hey Deidre. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the live. Y'all, it's raining like crazy. If you don't call me by my name, I see, I'm not good at pronouncing names. So, I don't know if everybody want to know your government. Yes, sis. I just jumped on a little bit earlier because, I want to spend time with my hubby, before I go to sleep. I'm so exhausted. So I just jumped on a little bit early. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Y'all, we just 30 minutes in advance, Just a little bit. Hey, what's going on, the Store and Seaward family? What's going on, guys? How is everybody doing today? I hope all y'all had a very blessed day because your girl is tired, period. Sis, I don't want them earrings, girl. I had to take them off when I came in the house, y'all. I had to eat. And, yeah, child. Girl, every time you always doing something, girl. You is a little young girl on the move. Hey, boo. Cook, sells, and clean. What's going on, y'all? Called you 2 times, and I'm so glad you came on now because my friend is going live for the first time at. Oh, what time y'all on? Yes, girl. Everybody was talking about all those earrings, girl. They like, where you get them from? I'm like, what did I eat for lunch? What I ate for lunch today? I ate one of them little pizzas that you throw in the microwave, child. Oh, what time zone you on? Where you live at? Where you live at? Yancy, what it do, sis? What it do, y'all? Y'all, I look tired. I am tired, baby. Tired, period. I'm good, girl. I just got home from work. I ate. I'm good, Deidre. For real, them earrings is bomb.com, girl. We live in Texas. Oh, my husband from Texas. Um, yeah, child. Your girl is like tired. Oh, you had me one at croissant this morning. Everybody said that. Y'all look. Girl, I was hungry. Y'all was hungry. Ugh. These things spicy. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? I said that right. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hey, Virtuous. Hey, Boom. Yancy, I'm going to check it out. I just literally Got off work. Usually I could sneak and peek a little bit at work, but today, baby, they had your girl moving, okay, like a vacuum. They was sucking me dry, honey. Muy bien, gracias. Right, muy bien, gracias. Y'all know what I mean. Let me get y'all something for y'all. Be like, oh, you ain't sharing. Girl, like a vacuum. Wait, don't pronounce the H. Hola. Hola. Now, hola. Hola. Girl, I ain't got none. Sis, I just came and ate some spaghetti. So I'm like, let me get on a little bit early because, you know, I got to spend time with my man, y'all. If I'm smacking, y'all let me know, but y'all, baby, I gotta get off here and get me something to eat soon. Go get you something to eat, sis. Girl, they crunchy. Good and crunchy too. Hey, sis. Thank you, Yanni. Thank you for coming in, sis. I'm just gonna hit to say hi to the people. Sucker, what'd you say? Saka Sabaye? Soka Sabaye. Sak Sabaye. Sak Sabaye. Sok Sabaye. Wait, what? Sok Sabaye. Girl, I don't know what you're saying. Sok Sabaye. You too, darling. Thank you so much. Girls, sis, you ready? Zion, let me know if you're ready. We on a little bit early. Oh, okay. See, girl, I'm learning a whole new language. Look at God. Yarny, thank you so much, sis. Girl, I learned a whole nother language in what? How many minutes we? In 7 minutes. I sure did. Okay, hold on, y'all. 1 second. Y'all can probably still see me. Girl, these things is loud. Yes, don't pronounce that. I know, Yenti, they probably gonna be like, what is holocomastage? Nasia. They probably like, what the heck is holocomastage? They probably think I'm calling them all out their name. That's just wrong. That is just wrong on all the periods. Virtuous, don't do me like that. Girl, I told you I was not ready. Okay. So I got to add somebody to this stream, y'all. A very special guest. So y'all keep on learning Spanish for 1 minute. We got to know all these different languages, y'all. Y'all learn that Spanish. Learn that Spanish. Learn the Spanish. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming right back. Y'all don't go nowhere. Don't you go nowhere. We back. Zion, check your email, sweetheart. Yancy, don't do me like that. No gracias. Girl, you better tell me gracias. Y'all want to know some food? What food, girl? Girl, the H is silent, girl. They gonna be like, who is the whole no castias? Girl, I didn't even say that. I ain't even say that right. They gonna be like, who is the whole no castias? No gracias. Girl, goodbye. Y'all sorry for the noise in the back. My husband's watching all the TV. What they say? Poquito. Girl, she did say no thank you. Nathan, hey. Girl, she said uno nos. Yeah, Zion, I sent it. Check it again. She said unos nos gracias. Vernice, I didn't even see you, sis. What up? Unos nos gracias. What she said? Poquito. Mija, mina. ¿Cómo estás? Period. Girl, I don't know, sis. I don't know what I'm saying at all, period. But we're going to end it with a period, y'all. Cowgirl, hey, my favorite girl. Hey, my favorite. I was on the live last night, sis, and I was saying such great things about you, how I love you so much. You are so inspiring. I love you. And congratulations on that collab. It was amazing. Yenti, she is not right. Okay, sis. So we got to say hola, ¿cómo estás? Muchas gracias. Period. Girl. Unos noche. Gracias. I went back and read the comments. Thank you for being there. No problem, baby. I'm always support you because you always support me. And you is period. Turned up, cowgirl. Y'all see my sis, period. It's turned up. That's it. That's all, period. Zion, did you get this thing? Let me know, sis, so I can resend it. Buenas noches, todos. Poquito. Como namaste. Period. That's it. Yes, y'all show love to the cowgirl, baby, because my sis is turned up for real. She is somebody out here in these streets. Oh, there she go, y'all. Hold on, let me bring my special guest in because she wants to talk about some keto with y'all. If y'all was not here in the live last night, we had some keto talk going on.
We sure did have some keto talk going on.
I don't know how to write Spanish or English. Girl, I don't know. All I know is uno mitos, poquitos. Como está? Namaste. Period.
Lord Jesus.
All I know is uno mitos. She said, "Don't use keto like that." I don't know. Keto girl be jumping in a minute. Y'all know that. Sis, she wants to tell y'all people about this keto because I don't know jack about it. So I'm gonna be quiet. I don't know nothing. Period.
Yeah, keto is. There's two types of keto. There's dirty keto and there's good keto. And typically with keto, I'm like looking at the screen, trying to look at the comments at the same time.
Look who back taking over the live, y'all. He
Y'all already know.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he said I'm sorry. Okay.
No, it is not for me at all, period.
Don't do the dirty keto. Don't do it, cowgirl ASMR. I mean, the dirty keto is not bad, but from what I've heard about it, I know somebody like a coworker that I work with currently right now, and she has fatigue and also she's losing her hair. You know, so that's what happens when you do the dirty keto. Those are the side effects that comes with it. It's like, I'm trying to like look at two screens at one time.
Me too, girl. She said, did the boy just say subscribe? No, he didn't, girl. No.
Oh. Okay, so lost the hair, fatigue, malnutrition. That's what you can get, and then also you can get off a dirty keto, yeah. Because dirty keto, you have to do a combination. You know, it's better to do a good keto and feed your body the nutrition. Try and get that out. That it actually needs. Yeah, the nutrition. Girl, I can't even say that word. I don't even know what my words are.
Mukbang.
Hey, mukbang.
She take over your live every time.
I didn't hear you. Wait, baby, wait. What'd you say? Say that word.
he takes over your life every time. And mommy and me wanted to know, is keto like small amounts of food?
It how you can measure out your food is typically they have an app that you can actually do, but if you're trying to measure it out and you're out and about and you don't have the app, they normally say a handful. Like if you grab a handful of vegetables, let me see, there you go. A handful of vegetables like in the palm of your hand, that's how much serving of vegetables that you need. By you doing the three fingers and then you putting it on the meat, that's how you'll measure the size of meat that you're going to need.
Oh, wow. I never knew that.
That's how you measure it. Yeah.
I need to use all 5 hands, y'all, because I need my meat to be portion, period.
I mean, listen. And then also it's not about the calories. It's not about the calories. It's all about the carbs. You know, the lower your carbs are, the lower the
Wait a minute. What is you doing? Girl. Oh,
he's like,
hey. Get it, boy. Yes, he is. Girl, all 5 hands, period. Girl, they is laughing.
Right, cowgirl. She said 5 hands. Look, she ain't gonna be on ketosis now. Hey, in order to get on ketosis, though, they do have strips though. You know that you would do your business on. You know, to see if you are in ketosis. Mm-hmm. I think it's like 7 and below. It'll tell you on.
Is that the little tips that they do when you're supposed to use the bathroom and all of those different things?
Yeah. It's pretty much they have different ways. You can either there's a person that I know, she's doing keto right now, and she does kind of like, you know how you check your blood with diabetes and stuff like that. Well, she does that too. She pricks her finger. There's like a machine that you can actually buy that goes based on keto to see your levels and everything else. So you can even purchase that, you know, and it'll tell you the number that you're at. Like she was on 7, I believe it is, which is ketosis. So once you're in ketosis, you'll burn fat easily, because what normally keto is it's using the fat that you're feeding your body, and it's pretty much burning all of that. It's
Miss Watson.
Burning all of that.
Dang. Now, said, I've been in keto almost 3 years, except when I was pregnant. So can you go off like that? I'm good.
Say what?
My diva, Cowgirl said, she's been keto for 3 years, except when she was pregnant. Can you turn it on and turn it off like that?
Yes, you can. You can definitely do that. You can definitely go on keto and come off of keto. You know, like I said, one of the coworkers at my job, she actually lost about, I want to say 40 pounds on keto. Now, when you go off the keto, the best thing to do is actually introduce carbs a little bit at a time, because see, you hear stories about them, horror stories about people just blowing up and gaining that weight back. The reasons why they do that is because they go back to eating the same way as they used to eat. So they just go ham. You know, like they just eat a whole box of pizza because they ain't tasted that in a long time. Yeah. So the thing is to
I'm not playing with you. She's talking about, I like to be fat. Keto is not for me. Girl, my husband has lost 60 pounds.
I mean, there's different types of, there's different types of diets that you can actually do. You don't need to necessarily do the keto. You could change the way that you eat, lesser carbs, and you can watch the intake of calories as well too. You can exercise. A lot of people
what if you don't want to go into full keto and you just like me? I don't want to because I'm not that heavy, but I want to be at a more healthier weight because I'm very short. So how can I go about losing a few more pounds? Hey, Sonia, losing a few more pounds without
The way you can do that is, of course, lessen your carbs. And also start to incorporate more vegetables. I didn't mean to get all up in the camera with that one, but I had to, because you don't be eating your vegetables.
I know, girl. I'm eating some dang hot Cheetos.
I know. I didn't see you with pizza, Subway. I think that's the only kind of pizza I seen you with some lettuce on your sandwich. Jonah, stop, baby, stop.
Cowgirl said, not everyone has those side effects. Everybody is different. I know a lot of people who are dirty keto.
That is correct. And you know what? The thing is that when you talk about dirty keto, you talk about her dirty keto, because there are some people that actually go on dirty keto. And what dirty keto is what she does is she only eats the meat and cheese. Now, if you're incorporating like avocados, or if you're incorporating something that's nutritious for you, like vegetables and stuff like that, she does not. And that's why she's getting the side effects that she's getting. Now, when people start talking about like, hold on, baby, stop. When people start talking about dirty keto, that's that keto. Jonah. No, baby. That's what I'm trying to refer to. Like, as far as her journey, you know, everybody is entirely different. And yes, you are exactly correct. But you probably incorporate more vegetables than she does.
Okay.
And she's like on that dirty. She eats like just meat and cheese. That's it. Oh. You know, and takes like supplements, you know, and those supplements, I mean, they can only do but so much for your body.
Right. But is it a nutritional supplement that she's taking to balance out with the
not necessarily cowgirl ASMR.
No.
Say that again. Jonah.
Okay, yeah. Take notes, sis. That's why we on here, because I'm trying to get some information now. I don't know if we gonna this.
Not necessarily. I was reading Cowgirl's message, and she said dirty keto is when people don't really care about what's in the ingredients.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily true. You know, they care about what's in the ingredients. Like I explained, dirty keto pretty much just like a meat and cheese. Come on, baby. And that's all she eats, you know, and then she takes vitamins to basically help her with the supplement and stuff like that. Now for you, like I said, if you actually
I could do that type of keto. Like, is that a lot of meat to intake? Like, on a daily basis?
Like, yeah, that's what she does on a consistent basis. And that's not good for your body, because at the same time, you know, and you know, I wanted to say to ASMR as well too, that, you know, there's different types of dirty keto. People just generally don't care and just eat meat and cheese. But some people, they will eat like kind of the dirtier way of just frying up some cheese and then just eating, but they'll still incorporate vegetables, you know, and they'll still incorporate strawberries or berries for that matter.
Somebody said, do you all hear that too many avocados aren't good for you? Never heard that.
No, I don't hear that. Avocado is Jonah, stop, baby. Okay, stop, baby. Avocado is a superfood. So with a superfood, that's actually good for you. They actually recommend that for you to have that consistently, because not only does the avocado help you with, you know, as far as age defining, it helps you in your growth as far as like your hair journey. If you're trying to grow your hair, it helps define your skin even more too. It gives even more like antibiotics and antioxidants to your body than you think.
So Lawrence's Life said, where's all the other vitamins like from vegetables? And she said that avocado is good fat.
Yes, it is a good fat, and that's the difference between dirty keto and
fat.
Huh?
I didn't know avocado was a fat.
Yes, it is a fat. You know, I have had only 2 avocados a day. I mean, you do want to watch the intake. Again, stop, baby, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. I know.
No.
You do, Jonah.
No.
Jonah.
Yes,
don't be him.
Eggs. Hey, Jasmine. As well. I'm doing good.
You do want to watch the intake of how many avocados you're taking in on the keto, because you're still trying to watch your carbs. The
Right.
main thing is carbs, you know?
Right.
One thing that I hear all the time that, a lot of the coworkers, they stress on as far as when it comes down to keto is your carb intake.
Right.
That's when it comes down to it. Because here's the thing, the more carbs that you consume, you're not going to be in ketosis.
Right. So that's what I heard, because I've been missing her. I'm good, Jasmine. Thank you. I've seen, like I was telling them the other day on the live, it's a guy who's on Facebook, Instagram, and I think he does YouTube too. His name is Darius Cooks, and I don't know what kind of keto he does, but he does like keto fried lobster, keto macaroni. He does like the keto alcoholic beverages and all of that stuff. So I was just like, wow.
And actually, I know who exactly you're talking about, because Darius Cooks, he is doing keto. There's some people that do that type of keto. Some people are very strict on keto. It just depends on how like dedicated you are to this diet. Some people can lose weight like that, and some people can lose weight gradually. Now, when Darius cooks, what he cooks is a lot of different various foods. Like, he uses different, I've seen one where he did the, what was that? The beef. It was the, I'm trying to remember. Anyways, he did like a chicken dish, and he also did, what was that? Cauliflower slurry or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's keto. But so many other people would say, I ain't doing that, because cauliflower, if you look it up, it has a lot of carbs in it. If you look it up, it has a lot of carbs in it. But see, sometimes it works for some people and sometimes it doesn't, because again, I know about 2 people at my job. One is very strict. She does dirty keto. She does straight meat and cheeses. The other one does a good keto, she puts good fats in her body. So what happens is, when you do the good keto allows you to burn that fat and then also create better energy.
Right. Okay. So Cowgirl said, I've been living keto so long that I know how much I can eat. Plus I do OMAD and extended fasting.
Yep. And a lot of people do intermittent fasting when they do keto too. Yep.
And then
she's absolutely
Life of Miss Watson said, the craziest thing I've noticed about my body is when I used to eat bacon, or let's just say fatty foods here and there, I would notice abs begin to come in.
Yep, that is true, because bacon is keto. It's keto friendly. She's absolutely correct. It's a lot of meats are good. Meats are good.
And Mommy and me said fatty food causes fatigue. I limit my intake on fatty foods.
Yes. And I mean, like I said, it all depends on how you're doing the keto. Like Darius, like how he cooks. Hang on 1 second. I got my eggs on right quick. Wait a minute.
I remember when I went paleo, I was my first 2 weeks. What is paleo? You know that? What? Yes, they are good carbs, and some vegetables and fruits are very carby, so you have to watch the intake of those as well. Y'all, we're doing this because I'm trying to learn something about keto. I'm not saying I'm gonna fully jump into it. I can't say that honestly, but I do want to know more about it, just to see, what I can substitute, what I can do for, so y'all can learn some things as well, because a lot of people do want to learn about keto.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I mean, the cowgirl is very correct. As far as there are some people that can actually be on keto for a very long time. I had looked up a video one time, and it was about a doctor, and she's been on keto for 10 years, and what she was saying in her journey of being on keto is that she adds the good fats to her diet, and for you, no, they don't. Yeah. For you, like I said, if you want to get toned and slim down just a little bit, or whatever the case may be, you might not even have to do keto. You might just have to just go ahead and lesser carbs. Huh? Like the carbs intake that you do? Huh?
Hey, pretty.
I didn't hear.
Thank you. No, the cowgirl said I recommended the diet doctor. I don't know who going keto, but good luck. And then Lawrence's life said it's another diet fad stricter than keto. Paleo is what she was talking about.
Yes. Now, paleo diet, I personally, this is just my personal opinion, I think it's side by side with keto, you know, okay, because it's like meat and it's vegetables. So it's kind of like the same thing.
Abigail, how you doing? Thank you, Keto. I love you, girl. Oh, you new here? We appreciate you for coming in. Hey, Keena. We are talking about the keto diet, y'all. All these different diets. Yes,
now, I have to get my phone charging for my phone die, Lord.
And my she's trying to go on a vegan, I guess I'm thinking keto diet. And she's trying to have a stricter diet.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I ain't cooking.
Now, like,
my husband cooked.
Okay. Let me plug my phone up.
Cook Sally Clean said I have been doing intermediate fasting for the last week now, and I also drink orange juice with a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar.
Yes, that works too. That definitely works. Even that limes, to be honest with you.
She said so far she's lost 5 pounds. That's good.
That's good, sis. I'm push this over.
Jack. At all period, y'all. At all period.
Oh, I need to plug my phone. Phone about to die.
Okay. No, we not Kiwana.
Okay.
In my opinion, when it comes to dieting or weight change or whatever you want to call it, find out what works for your body.
That's right. And she's right. She is correct. Because sometimes the keto does not work for every single person. Sometimes the paleo diet doesn't work for everybody.
I have personally used Mommy and me, I have personally used apple cider before. It's helped me in some ways. Like I take it when I'm sick or different things like that. I try to take a little shot of it or whatever. It's helped me in those ways, but I haven't used it enough to know how it reacts to my body as far as dieting.
Yeah. But you know what else also too? Yes, you could probably do. Like I said, you probably need to lessen down on like the carbs. So that would be like your bread intake. That can also be even your sugar. Mm-hmm. Like I know you like cream in your sugar, your coffee. Yeah. You don't drink tea. That right there, and be honest with you, you have a lot of carbs in every single thing that you intake. If you look at the back of a creamer, it's got like 5 on that thing. If you look at your sugar, because that's what your body consumes.
I've been trying to limit myself on the coffee because I used to go every day. Now I go every couple of days. The last 2 days I've been because I just needed my fix, girl. But I try to, do a couple of days. But I have been intaking more water in the last couple of months than I have in my entire life. So I've learned, and you know what? I used to get headaches so bad. And I know it's because of what I was eating. But now that I'm intaking more water, I don't have those headaches. I can go through work without catching a headache. I used to be tired all the time. I can actually go through work. I'm tired just physically, but I'm not super tired from my body just overflowing with just all the stuff. And I think it's from the water.
Yeah. And you're right. You're absolutely correct. Because if you consume more water in your diet, basically the water is going to cleanse you out. Not only that, but it's going to clear up your skin. It's going to rehydrate your body. Right. So if you actually drink more water, trust me when I say this. Oh, another thing too that puts weight on anybody, and a lot of people know about this. Maybe you don't. I don't know, but not getting enough rest. Not getting enough rest.
That's my problem too. I do not get enough rest, and I can honestly say that I'm sitting here dog tired right now, y'all. I am so tired. I don't get enough sleep because I'm like the type of person I'm in and out of sleep a lot. Either I have to go to the restroom or I hear everything, especially with my husband because he works overnight. So when I hear a little stuff when I'm alone, I just jump at everything, y'all. So water does the skin good. I drink tea 2 times a day. I don't drink. Wait a minute. Water does wonders. No salt on my fries, no candy, barely, none of that, sis. Really? No added sugar.
Yep. And I'm gonna be real with you. You might not like tea, but you might have to start incorporating tea because green tea is good for you. Green tea is really good for you. Hibiscus tea is good for you. Those are good for even weight loss. Huh?
Can you drink green tea with sugar, girl? I need something.
I would say, like, I would recommend monk fruit. Like monk fruit, you know. Now you said you didn't really like, you know, Splenda. I think it reminds me of Splenda in a degree. You know, the way it looks and also the way it tastes.
And I think that stuff is so disgusting. It tastes like powder. I really only get about 6 hours of sleep. I don't sleep good either. I don't sleep good at all, y'all. I be in and out all the time.
Oh, try chamomile tea, Mama and me.
Right. You know, I heard about that. And I also got some melatonin, but I've never taken it.
Melatonin, it does work good, but it does give you a after effect. Like when you wake up, you still feel that effect of it. If you didn't get, even though you got 8 hours of sleep, doesn't make no difference. It's a natural melatonin. Yeah. It's because we have melatonin in our bodies. Yeah. The only reasons why I'm saying this is because I've used it myself.
Yeah.
You know, when I wasn't able to get any good sleep. And I'm going to be honest with you, the melatonin worked okay. I didn't particularly like it, you know, because I woke up drowsy. I still woke up kind of dazed, like still sleeping.
Marcus said, if you're determined for a health change, I'll be uploading how to make celery juice. Clinton's.
That's right. Yeah, celery juice is good too.
What
about get down, baby?
Is honey good too? Yeah, I really want to, guys. And you know, also I have been going so hard with this YouTube thing. So that's adding on to, you know, my regular job and being a mother and being a wife. I'm just trying to balance everything. Has been a lot of pressure. So I really haven't been getting as much rest. So, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, I said in a little bit, you know, in about a month or so, I'm going to incorporate a schedule, you know, because I just need rest, you know.
You need like rest, but then like I said, you're going to have to include some of them vegetables in your life because if you think about it, if you, now this is just, like I said, this is my opinion and this is just in theory. If you think about it, vegans and keto, what do they have in common? And that they're burning that fat. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my son. Lord, I think he didn't go upstairs now.
Chamomile and mint tea helps you sleep.
What do you think? That's for everybody. What do you think that they have in common?
Do something, and I'll be right back. Before you sleep to help you sleep better. Okay, Lauren, since I definitely try that. Agree. I missed somebody. Hold on, y'all. I missed somebody who came in. I missed somebody. If I did, I'm so sorry. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna try that. That sounds like a good idea. Bernice, what you talking about me? What you talking about, sis? You do stretches before you? Oh, I'm sorry, Bernice, sis. Start slow and change your diet. Green smoothie. I'm so scared of that stuff, y'all. I'm very picky. I'm a very, very, very picky. It's hard for me to open my palate and try new things. I know I need to, and it's good for me. So that's why I'm you know, try.
So this is the one, sis. Let me see if I can get it. Right here. This is the one I normally get. You see that? This helps you sleep, and also it helps with like chamomile and lemon balm. I want to say it is. It's got like let's see, lemongrass in this. It's got lemon balm. It's got it's got peppermint, and what that does is that helps you sleep. I know this for a fact because
I've heard that before. I've heard like people saying they use the chamomile lotion and different things, like with lavender and all these different things to kind of like help them sleep, and like the essential oils and those different things. So that I know to be true.
Yep. One thing is that I had a bad case of anxiety, and I was not trying to be on any kind of medication. You had that too?
Yeah. I have a video on it, on how I don't think I have, hey, Sincerely Lucy, I don't think I have anxiety to the point to where I'm like want to physically harm myself more, but I have panic attacks. Like every little thing, like if I was to call my daughter and she didn't answer the phone, I'm gonna keep calling and calling and calling and calling and calling and calling until I hear, if something was going on. I'm like very panicky about everything, so that gives me anxiety and it makes me tired. And I'm a worried person. I'm always worried. I'm worrying myself to like craziness. Bath bombs are good. Yeah, we got those at my job. Warm up your green tea, less salt, more water, and exercise. Right, Bernice. I agree. I do a lot of walking. Yep. I'm on my feet for 9 hours a day, so I do excessive walking. So that's kind of my substitute for exercising, because I am literally on my feet back and forth all day.
Now, what was happening with me, especially when I was pregnant with him, was that I had bad panic attacks, and that's pretty much what it is. It's an anxiety, and to the point where literally I would be sleeping and I would be cool, calm, cool, and collective, and then all of a sudden, as I'm sleeping, boom, it hits me and it wakes me up out of my sleep. Now, at first, I didn't know what it was, because I never had panic attacks. I've never had anxiety before in my life. So I was just like, what was that? Because it feels like an adrenaline rush,
and that even happened to me last night, per se, because I seen something on the news and, something that was going on around in my area. And then, just the feeling of, I feel like when my husband's home, I'm safe. But when he works overnight, I'm stressing about, having to protect me and the kids. So it gives me anxiety and I can't sleep. So every little noise I'm here, I'm like up. So I rolled over maybe 5 times last night, just thinking I'm hearing stuff and trying to be on guard. And that really messed up my sleep today. So I'm like drained.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, for real. Cause like, that's not good. I know I'm the same way. Like, I'm a light sleeper, so I can hear just about everything. And if I hear one little pin drop, I'll wake up right out of my sleep. But that's not the kind of anxiety I'm referring to. I'm talking about like when you are dead sleep. Like,
Good night, everybody. Thank you, Miss Watson, for joining. Get your family fun by A. Herbal teas are the bomb. I've never tried it. Keo one. Anxiety, but like, yes, it is. Lucy, it really is. Sis. It
is real.
They have different versions of anxiety, and that's when I made a video a couple of weeks ago saying, just what I was dealing with as far as the anxiety that I was feeling. Like I said, I feel like mine is more panicky, more nervous, more worried. I'm a nervous person. I get worried easily, and I'm like hyper. So that's the type of anxiety that I have. I know it's anxiety that's through the roof. But me just dealing with that, it's like when you literally feeling. Hey, Time with D, thank you for joining. When you feeling a sense of nervousness all the time, or worried all the time, that stuff drains you physically. It really does.
You're right. You're definitely right. Because, like, man, when I had mine, go ahead. Oh,
go ahead, sis.
When I had mine, man, it woke me up out of my sleep. And at one point, I couldn't sleep. And mind you, I was pregnant. I couldn't sleep for 3 days, 4 days straight. I would at least get like 2 to 3 hours a day of sleep. And I couldn't even take any medications or nothing like that because I didn't want to, because I was pregnant. You know what I mean? And it was like the anxiety that I have, it pretty much tightened up to the point where I felt like I couldn't even breathe.
Oh, wow. No,
like, literally. Oh, yeah. I had shortness of breath.
Really?
I said, yep.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I had shortness of breath. I mean, it was more like, how like you speeding down the highway and you ain't supposed to speed.
Like,
that
and you see this to the max, like you finna run into somebody.
Yeah, or like, you speeding down the road and you see a cop and you like, oh, he didn't see me, man. He gonna get me. Like, and you get that feeling, that rush.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of what I'm talking about, where it's like that adrenaline rush.
You kind of understand that. Kiwana said, that's how I am. I had a stalker that came through my window one time that messed it up for me. Anything wastes me. Girl.
Oh.
She said, Mommy and me said I had one panic attack and it was so scary. And that's what I'm scared of. I don't want to have a panic attack. But the thing is, it's not like I'm panicking like I can't breathe. You know how people have to breathe through a bag, that type. I'm just when I know my kids are at school or somebody don't answer the phone when they home.
No.
If I run to the store and I leave them for 5 minutes, I feel like my daughter will literally tell me, Mom, we are fine. Please stop calling me, please. But I can't know, are you okay? Did you make it to school? Did you make it home? And then I also have a nervousness. Like when I ask them to get something done, I'm like on it. Like I'm nonstop. Like, did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this? Make sure you do this. Make sure you do this. So it's like taking all of me. It's taking all of me.
Right. Yeah.
He said, I have anxiety too, and I also see a therapist once a week. Not ashamed to say that I also suffer from depression. We praying for you, sis.
We praying for you, sis. Spiritual Refuge came in. Hey, how you doing?
It's like you can't catch your breath. The feeling is not good. No. Panic.
Yes.
Heart race and also try to stay calm. Yes. Do that. And you know what I also noticed? I went to the dentist like a month ago to get my cleaning and everything. And he kept telling me my pressure was up. But it's just the nervousness of the dentist and all the tools and stuff. And he was like, just calm down. And when I calmed down, my pressure went down instantly. So you have to remain calm.
Yep. Another thing too, I had went to go see, because I was pregnant, like I said, at the time. So they were sending me from kingdom to come just to basically see what was wrong with me. They sent me to a heart doctor and all that other stuff. Gave me what's that called? An EKG, I think it is called, where they hook you up and everything else to check your heart and your pulses and everything else. And I had an anxiety attack right in the middle of just getting that done, and they was like, oh, that's like some serious stuff. And I couldn't even breathe. I mean, yes, I feel you, sis. I had shortness of breath. I mean, it feels like an elephant is literally sitting on you and compressing your whole body to the point where you feel like you're breathing out of a straw. It's not a game,
Yeah, I've never felt this.
It's not.
But I try not to get myself. And my husband always tell me, you don't listen. I'm telling you, you need to just calm down, relax. You stress yourself out over everything. And I do, not because I want to, but when you're just a concerned mother or wife or whatever, even if I don't hear from him, if he don't make it to work by the time I know he's supposed to make it to work, he might be in traffic, but I'm thinking the worst. Like, oh, did something happen? He went to the phone or any little thing will trigger that for me. And it's just like crazy from there. Hey, Chrissy Boo. Chrissy said, how about feeling that way every time you breastfeed? Girl, I ain't have to worry about that. No, ma'am. No period. I don't want no part of that. She said, this is
I mean,
it is. It's something
so like
to take
one thing. Say what?
No, she said it's beyond scary. It is.
It is. It feels like you're gonna die. And I mean, it feels like you're having a heart attack for real, because that's kind of what it feels like at the end of the day. But one thing I because like I said, I had to go to a therapist because they were trying to put me on FMLA at the time because I was pregnant and they couldn't put me on any medications, and I didn't want to be on any medications. So I think I only seen him like one or two times, and one thing hit my spirit. When he said, he was like, listen, sometimes with that, what brings on anxiety is you're anxious for something, you're wanting something, or you're like fear for something, like what's like how you explain, I don't know where my kids are, or
huh? I said, like, what's the worst that can happen? Instead of thinking positive, I always shoot right to the negative, like, oh my God.
Right.
You know, and that scares me. Hey, Camille Brothers, welcome to the stream. That's so scary to feel like you're breathing from a straw. Yeah, it's intense. I mean, if you have never dealt with it, I mean, any form of anxiety is just a lot.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to deal with, to feel like you constantly battling your mind, like, okay, ain't nothing wrong. You know nothing's wrong, but you constantly feel like something's wrong. That is a struggle, you know, and like on top of working, you could be at work and I'm like, okay, my daughter's not answering the phone. Are they okay? You know, should I leave? What, you know, that's a lot to toggle with in your mind.
But I can honestly say like this. One thing that he did say was, yes, it is a mind over matter thing. But I can only speak for my experience. I can't speak for everybody's experience because everybody is different.
Yeah.
You know, but I could say this. One thing that he did say to me that actually helped me tremendously. He said, you know, sorry. Looking at him, I was like, what are you doing? Okay, one thing that helped me tremendously when I went to go see him, he said one thing. He said, listen, when you have that feeling and when it comes up, allow it to do what it needs to do. Sometimes what happens is you tend to try to fight it because that's the first alternative thing that our natural minds know to do. They say, nope, I'm good. You know, like, and you try to fight whatever it is. Don't fight the feeling. Allow it to do what it's going to do. So if you say, you know what, anxiety, do what you do and allow yourself to just go on about your business. Now, that is just for my personal opinion and for me. I cannot speak for anybody else, you know?
Mommy and me said, and if we keep thinking like that, that can cause some of us much stress, and we are so young, that may cause other issues that we... Yes, it does. You know, I have had times where I have gotten so scared that I literally felt like my heart skipped a beat. You know, have you ever had, you know what I'm saying? It's literally...
Yes, I did.
You know, it's just that
I did have that
nervousness that makes you like, okay, wait a minute now. My young life was super stressful that I randomly did chest pains. Like I have ulcers, but I did all that wire testing when I was 15. But if you're still having those pains, sis, you need to get that checked again. Hey, Carla.
Yes. Also, sis, check your vitals. Have them check your vitals. Sometimes, you know, like one thing that they told me when I went was they checked my vitals and I noticed, or they told me that I was low on magnesium, potassium, and then also, what's that other one where you're low on iron? Anemia. You know, so sometimes those can trigger it too. You know, like, so if you don't, a good thing to do, because I was trying all natural things to utilize when I was going through, you know, this anxiety. And the one thing, like I said, I came across, and if you guys didn't see it, I'll show it again, is this helped me tremendously at night, calming myself down, you know, because it's called Calm Tea, and you can get that at Walmart. Now, I ain't sponsored by them, okay? I need to be, for real. But you can get that. Another thing, too, that helped me was taking baths with Epsom salt. Epsom salt has magnesium in it.
Yes, that works. That works. It's very soothing. Mommy and me said she has felt like that. I need to calm down and get some rest. Yeah. And you know what all that anxiety come from? It's literally stress. Stress is the root to all evil. Just honestly, don't stress yourself. If you just relax your mind, think things through, don't get overworked. Stress will take you out. You gotta stay
okay. Did you hear about the Bell palsy awareness? You know, as far as like, I know that's been going around, and I know some of you guys have seen Bell palsy. Huh?
I've seen it on, you know, people doing the challenges and everything. I've heard a little story about it.
That right there, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, everything is associated around stress. Every sickness, if you hear it, is associated around stress and not taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
Because even with the Bell palsy, it says when stress can trigger it, or like an illness, a virus or something like that, you know, because things are lurking within us, and you have to understand, if you give your body the nutrients. Yeah, because girl, I can't say that word worth nothing right now. Stop, Jonah. Stop, baby.
Whoa, hot.
Yeah, hot. Okay.
I have.
And see, like, every case is different, you know, but stress is a silent killer.
Yeah,
it is.
You know, I used to stress so much, and I learned to stop. And you know, it really helped me. You know, even when I get upset or I see different things, hear different things, you know, it's like it is what it is, you know. And I'm so relaxed and I'm so at peace at 31 years old. Finally, you know, it took me to get to this point. You know, to finally, I'm old enough to realize that is it worth my life? You know, is the stress really worth my life? I have a family to take care of. I don't want to get stressed on anything, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be what it is, good or bad. That fate is for you, regardless. So try to take the good with the bad and just back, you know.
Yep. And you got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself. And when I say that, I mean, like, literally, you have to take time out for you, like, to pamper yourself. Right. Because sometimes I know us moms, us dads, I ain't leaving y'all out, daddies, okay? Yeah. You know, what we do is we're working, you know, consistently, that we don't even get the good nutrition for our body. We don't get enough rest. We're always on a go. We're always on a mission. We're taking care of others before we taking care of ourselves. Right. But the thing is that, sorry, I had to clear that. No. The thing is that we don't take that time out to go, you know, pamper ourselves. And what I mean by pamper is not just going to get your nails done. No, it's taking care of the inside versus the outside. Right. You know? Right. And I just said that. I said, you know, I'm going to take, probably at the end of the month, I'm probably going to take some money and just go do me a spa day at Massage Envy or something, and just have me a nice massage by myself. Just relax my mind and get at peace. And, you know, prayer really helps, you know? Yes, absolutely. Prayer. If you're a praying person, if you believe in God, pray, because prayer helps you get through a lot of things, you know, especially when you have a good prayer and you just fall on your knees and you cry out, you know, it's amazing, right? Meditation, yes. Yep. I mean, wow, Tyler D, that's crazy. But you keep pushing, you know, keep pushing, keep striving for you to just get your entire health and your entire being, you know, where you want it to be, because it's possible. No matter how old you are, it's possible. I missed that. Hang on. I wanted to see what that. I mean, like, for real, you got to cast your burdens, you know. You can't do it by yourself. That's why it's always important to have a support system. You know, and by the way, I need your number. I need your number, so email me it, since you already got my email address. Yes, I was telling you that the other day, but you never responded to my thing, because I was like, I wanted to talk to you. I didn't? No. Oh. And I thought I did. I think it was under your video. I think it was under your video, or was it mine? I don't know which one, but I did. It was yours. I said, leave me your number. You never did. I said, email me. I'm anemic. No. You said I got your email address, and I thought you said, see, maybe I misunderstood, because I thought you said, I got your email address. I was telling you, since I sent you my, you know, through here, send me the number through the email. That's what I was telling you. I'm like, this. Oh, my bad. I was waiting. I was waiting. I was like, she gonna send me her number now? But now, like, oh, Shonda, don't do that. This boy got in the monk fruit. I'm anemic all my life. Nothing. I tried work. Do you eat a lot of ice and all that stuff? I am. Ain't people that's anemic eat a lot of ice? Yes. Iron is, if you eat like ice, people who crave ice, they said that is a iron deficiency. Right. Now, if you're anemic, have you tried? So I know my iron is good. At least I know something good going on in this body. Have you tried iron supplements? I'm pretty sure you probably have, but I just want to ask out of curiosity.
I was just going to ask the same thing. Have you ever took an iron supplement? Because you can get it at your local Walmart, Walgreens, and
vitamin store.
Start taking again. I was taking one of these. I need to start taking my vitamins again. I think that will help me too. Because I noticed when I did take the vitamins, I felt a little bit better. I guess it was helping me with the nutrition.
Hold on, baby, let me see.
I didn't.
Hold on, I'm gonna give it back to you, okay?
I don't like big pills, girl. So I'd be like, no, I'll take it tomorrow. No, I'll take it tomorrow. I'll take it tomorrow.
Another good thing too is like, if you're not big on vitamins or nothing like that, and for you, because of the fact that you don't eat a whole lot of vegetables, what you can do is incorporate juicing, or not even just juicing, but smoothie drinks. There is this, actually, it's a green, it looks green. It's more like, it's not like green tea. Okay. Hey, can you grab that for me? I'm going to try to get it for you so you can see it. You can actually order this, and this is like a superfood too. And this can help you in your journey of
more than I do the pill. Cause see, I seen somebody that was making this detoxifying smoothie, but they added like fresh strawberries. They had pineapples and all of those different things, so it wouldn't taste green. I'm guessing, but it was green.
Yep, so that's what I'm talking about. Put spinach. Like you can add spinach. You can add kale. And then you can also add apples for sweetness, and then also some pineapples, to take off that tart taste with the vegetables that they will give you. And you can even also add a little piece of avocado in there too. So that way you're getting all of them together, and you're not eating them, because if you don't like the texture or the taste of it, you won't taste it.
I think that's what I really do. I can definitely do that on the daily, instead of having a coffee, have a daily smoothie. As long as I can put something in there stuff that's gonna taste like fruit. I do straight green. I can't do it. My sister had
to take treatments to get her.
Oh, that's a lot.
Is she better now though?
Yeah, I don't think I have problems with my iron though. I mean, I get cold, but I know I'm not like anemic.
Let me show you this. Here, Virgo.
I see it. The people at my job use that. I think that stuff is nasty. Lord Jesus, but I'm gonna try it.
I mean, try here.
Brown pack though.
That's a raw sugar. That's raw sugar.
Yes, that's what that is. Okay, I got them confused for a minute.
Raw sugar it's kind of like because I got that too.
Mm-hmm.
That is my son. He keeps messing with my phone. But no, raw sugar. It looks like cane sugar, almost like doesn't look like cane sugar. It's brown, a little hint of brown, but it kind of looks like crystals. There you go.
Yeah,
and that's what that is. It's raw sugar. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I got all of them. I got the cane sugar, I got the raw sugar, and I got that monk fruit.
Yeah.
Now the monk fruit is supposed to be keto friendly, and it is, but it is very sweet. I'm gonna show you kind of what it looks like as far as, and this is kind of why I said it makes me think of Splenda, and it is very sweet.
I don't like that.
It is.
I don't like that stuff at all. Goodness gracious. Oh, have mercy.
Okay. Mama? Hold on, baby. Hold on. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, so, it's definitely like a powder. More powder.
Yep. It's I want to go get something because there's something else that you actually I think y'all can come with me. There is something that you can actually put in your diet, and it's in powder form. And when you're doing smoothies or something like that, it's a superfood. This is a superfood. Let me see if I can grab it right quick. Taking y'all with me.
Take me with me. Take me with me. Take me with me. With me, take me.
Virgo is correct. Prayer works.
Yes.
Prayer works. You know, all just about. I don't care what you're going through. You know, get on your knees. Well, I got my cabinets all open because I had to.
Hey, dang! I'm from your house. The cabinets so swole. Them cabinets are swole. I'm coming up. I'm gonna come eat here. Period.
That's right. Oh, if Mukbang and Things was on here, I would have told her.
Morning leaf powder. Kiwanis said raw sugar is basically white sugar before processed and ground to turn it white. If that makes sense. I understand, Kiwanis. I do.
Yep, that's true. Because you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like that. I don't like that confectionate sugar. You know, that powdered sugar that you get at a store. You know, because I don't know. It tastes like it just tastes like Splenda to me. And like I don't particularly like that one. But when it comes down to like what I normally do for like my recipes and stuff like that, if I'm using powdered sugar, I take the regular cane sugar and I put it in the blender. That makes powdered sugar.
Mommy,
because that's what it is.
Did not know that, Kiwanis. Yeah. You learn something every day. My sister got better after 6 months of bi-weekly treatments of the IV iron treatments. Oh wow, that's a long time too.
Wow. A lot of that. I'm so sorry to hear that, sis. But I wanted to tell you this too, because if you dealing with diabetes or you dealing with high blood pressure or something like that, let me be straight up with you. I have heard plenty of times. I mean, I've heard this over 4 times. If you do the keto diet, you will be off that blood pressure medication.
Yeah.
And diabetes medication.
That the keto diet, and also what has helped me, because I know I've had, my dad passed from high blood pressure. I've had a little like up and down patch. My mom had high blood pressure, but I've noticed, like I said, over the past couple of months, me taking more water, I don't feel like before. I used to feel like completely drained because I wasn't drinking water, just juice and eating all that salt and stuff. But now that I have intaken the water, I feel a lot more better to where I can, I can go to work all day without a headache. I can, be up all night or whatever and not just feel just torn apart, just like my body is going to shut down on me at any minute. Just lazy, high blood pressure, you lazy all the time, all that stuff. So now that I'm drinking a lot more water, I'd be at work fine, because I used to be like, what's wrong? And I know it was from the salt, and I know it had something to do with my pressure fluctuating up and down. So I'm really trying to drink a lot more water.
Another thing too that can help you as well too is switch your salt. Your salt, like Himalayan salt. I know she said, one of the girls said this on the live stream the other day when we were talking about keto. Himalayan salt. Let me tell you about high blood pressure. I know a thing or two about that thing, and it's not because I got it, but it's because it runs in my family. Not only that, but I have a relative that has that, and high blood pressure goes hand in hand with diabetes and also kidney failure. Now, if you don't get your high blood pressure under control and it's always out of whack, what can happen is you will get kidney failure sometimes, or because I know somebody that's at stage 5, and I'll probably do a video about that person later on.
Well,
for right now. Say what?
Full-blown hypertension. That's what that is.
Yep. And it's no joke. Dialysis is no joke.
Not at all. And that's why, I'm happy with the water intake. And, like during the morning, I might have a coffee. And most of the time, my husband say I don't even finish the whole coffee. So thank God for that. But I'll eat me something. I might eat lunch. But a lot of times I'll come home. Like I ate a small lunch. That's why I ate dinner. But I try not to eat so much at night, because you don't want to rest on all that food, so I try to eat a good lunch, and then I don't eat nothing for dinner. I really just drink water. Or I might have a cup of juice, but I'm not eating and putting all that salt in my body before I go to bed. I just have tried not to do that.
Another thing that can help you lower your blood pressure, that is a very natural thing, that it's worked, because I've tried it on the two people that I've dealt with as far as like relatives are concerned, and it lowered their blood pressure like that. Beets all day. I know listen. If you do not like eating beets, okay, I think beets is good, but you could chop it up. You can get the fresh kind. You could get the pickle kind. If you get the fresh kind, chop it up and go ahead and add it in a salad. A salad with celery. I meant to say the cowgirl ASMR. She is very correct. Celery juice will help you as far as lower blood pressure, just like that. That's known to do that. Cucumbers, it's known to do that as well.
Since they started that challenge, but I gotta substitute the butter, because the butter don't help. Mongoria is definitely good for you also. It has all the vegetable. I use Mongoria powder, and Mongoria tea helps with inflammation. It helps with controlling your weight. So many benefits.
That's correct. There's another one too. It's upstairs, but it's a supplement as well. I'll get it next time or whatever, and I'll show you guys that one, because that powder right there, that's a superfood, and that's what you can include in your smoothies.
The Mongolian
that was,
the Mongolian powder, moringa powder. My bad. Okay.
Oh, moringa.
Oh,
or moringa, something like that.
Kiana, y'all know I can't talk worth a dang on. Y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, look,
what I mean.
I was Mongolian.
Girl, what I said, girl. I don't even remember what I
said. She said Mongolian or something. I don't know.
Girl, Kiwana, girl, she typed it out. Moringa.
Moringa. Cinnamon helps you too. Cinnamon and ginger. Oh, avocados lower your blood pressure as well too.
Well,
by the way,
so avocados all day, especially on the
cilantro. If you if you have high blood pressure and you're dealing with it, tomatoes spikes it up. That's one of the foods that spikes your blood pressure up too.
Really?
By the way. Yep.
Then I ate some spaghetti with tomato sauce.
Yep. I guarantee if you check your blood pressure before you eat that spaghetti and you check it after, it'll probably be high afterwards. It does spike it up. Yes.
Hey, Chola. Girl, your mommy on here. Say hi to your mama, mommy, and me. If y'all don't know, that's her mama. Okay, everyone, I'm about to eat. If you guys, you might leave and your mom just came on. We are family. Yeah, we on here talking about girl. Yeah, cinnamon is a powerful spice. But you know what I've been cooking? It's probably not good. But on the weekends that I'm off, I always cook French toast because I love the cinnamon in it. But it's probably not good because you put all that syrup on it.
I mean, it's not the syrup is the sugar, but I mean, you got a lot of what high toast corn syrup. No, that's in a lot of things. That's not good.
Ain't your mamas.
Mama, why?
Oh, baby, I don't need that.
No.
I don't even know how to put those. No, girl,
but
mamas. Girl, yes.
But yeah, listen, everything you eat, things that we eat is defiled. Okay?
Right.
A lot of things. But at the end of the day, eat in moderation. Right. And that's kind of when it comes to it. As long as you're eating in moderation, don't overindulge.
Who was
yourself?
Who said that? I was watching that said that. I think it was Steve Harvey. He was saying that he lost weight. He didn't change the way that he was eating at all. He just moderated it differently. So he had maybe 5 meals a day in small portions that helped him burn the fat and all these different things. So.
Yep. And then, I wanted to say this too. Like another good way to lose weight is intermittent fasting. Yeah. Where you eat during the day, but at night to a certain from 7 to 7, I'm just saying a time, you don't eat at all.
Well,
And that gives your body.
I mean, I call it something different. I call it I'm just not eating, but I know I'm fasting. That's what I say. A lot of the times I will eat lunch at work and then I will come home and I won't eat at all until the next morning, till about 8-9 o'clock, when I'm ready to get up and start my day again. So I'm not eating, like that through the night. At least not a full meal. I might grab a chip or something, but not a full-blown meal. I can go to bed a lot of the times without eating a meal. And my husband, like, you need to stop doing that. But I'm like, no, it's helping me because you don't want to sleep on all that salt and stuff. 5 or 6 small meals a day will do it, right?
Right.
You can eat what you want.
Yep.
And that determines weight gain, right? Small meals throughout the day is way better for you, right? But honestly, I eat literally maybe a day. I don't even eat 5. I have breakfast, go all the way to lunch. I have my lunch, and then a lot of times I'll come home and I won't eat dinner. I'm full, so I'm good. It also depends on the time that I work too, because like today I got off. I had a smaller lunch. I didn't even finish the little pizza that I had, so I came home and I know my husband cooked, so I ate 1 small plate of spaghetti and I'm full. That will get me, to probably 8-9 tomorrow, and I'm good.
Right. But then again, too, you gotta wash that bread. That bread is what I'm telling you.
I'm not a big bread person, because the only time I really eat bread like that is when I do make the French toast. I'm not a big bread person. She said, sis, chew your food, help your body out. Girl, I be trying to be hungry. Y'all understand? Because I don't eat at night. When I get up, girl, I be hungry. You can purchase sugar. It tastes pretty good. Never heard of that. Technically, they say don't eat after 8 because that's what you eat. Just sits in your body and won't digest. Yeah, right.
Yeah, she's right. I did hear.
My bad.
I did hear something though. Oh, say what?
I will not eat if I don't. If I do, it would be like a salad or some small applesauce. Yeah, I set bread to the side pretty much. Me too, Chola. I'm not a big bread person. I'm not the type of person that eat a lot of sandwiches and all of that stuff, unless I'm going out. Like I had a wrap the other day on my video and all of that, but I'm not a big bread person. I'm not a big bread person.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, my oldest son, he's talking to me. He's like, Mom. But yeah, I mean,
No, what's wrong, Buka?
I'm sorry.
Oh, what you sorry about? You ain't did nothing.
You ain't did nothing, baby.
Look at it. Yeah, so I try not to do the bread one.
But you know what? I feel you. I understand, because at the end of the day, I want to get toned again. I want to,
It's not like my thighs, but everything is portion right. Girl, it's just a little baby gut that I got that won't let me be great in life at all. It's this baby gut.
Right.
Girl.
And then also you can upload or you can download an app. The app is an exercise app. Oh, ooh-wee.
He said, I'm sorry. Girl, he's just so cute. We can't help it.
Yeah. Oh.
Mama.
Okay, baby. It's okay. They have an exercise.
Girl, I'm not gonna play with him. Girl.
He got the popcorn on his head, y'all. Okay.
So, the whole lamp.
But now there's go ahead and start. Hold on, y'all.
No,
go ahead and start the process. You fine? Huh? Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. You can have them. Yeah, as far as like your putting on your shirt.
Hey.
But sugar intake, that too. I gotta listen down on the sugar intake as well because that puts some weight on you.
Oh, girl.
That puts some.
And you know what? And that's crazy because it's only certain times that I crave it. And it's bad because I know when, girl, I keep a closet full of snacks for my kids, girl. So I'll be like, I know I shouldn't eat this Star Crunch, Jesus, but baby, I can't help it. I want the Star Crunch. I can't do it. But the temptation is.
And for somebody to say they ain't no bread eater, let me tell you something. You punish that Subway sandwich, you put that thing to business.
I can eat it like that. But for me to just say, like, if I'm home to say, oh, I'm gonna go make me a ham sandwich, girl, I cannot. I can't do it. I'm not a bread like that kind of person.
Right. I feel you. And hey, there ain't nothing wrong with a little French toast in your life. Like I said, but like I said,
that's the weekend treat. My baby be waiting like on the weekends of my he gonna be. I was like, you got pancakes and they got French toast sticks. He be like, no, you cooking that bread? He be
right.
Good. Yes, he is so good.
Where's everybody at in the live? Is it just me or is my thing delayed?
It's 8 people in here. Everybody just quiet. So we ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. I'm gonna send you my number anyway because I wanted to talk to you about something real quick before I go spend time with the hubby. But okay. We just wanted to talk about some good diets and diets. So thank y'all for joining the stream. You can make Lauren said you do that all the time. We finna get out this live. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But y'all, we finna jump off for now. Y'all thank Zion for coming on and shedding some light to y'all peoples. Because we got to go. I got this girl, it's almost 8. I said I was supposed to be on here at 8:30. See, this is the problem. What you talking about? I'm sorry, mama.
I know, right? I see that. I was like, ooh. I was like, y'all liking the sound of my voice and stuff?
Good night, y'all. I thank y'all all for watching. We appreciate it so much, and we will see you guys later. Don't you? Matter of fact, let me end this. I don't think you have to hang off the stream. Wait a minute. Let me end the broadcast.